Hi, I'm Mark Gaylor, Sony Alpha Ambassador, and in this series of short video tutorials we're going to deep dive into Sony's new menus that we see on cameras such as the A7 IV and the Alpha 1. So without much further ado, let's get started. Let's take a look at the anti-dust function that we can see on later model cameras. Okay, so we'll be hitting that menu button and then going to the yellow setup menu, and we're looking for page 12 on that setup menu, and we're going to then look at the anti-dust function. Okay, so once we go into the anti-dust function, just press the center key in that control wheel there, and we're going to be given two options: sensor cleaning or shutter when power off. Sensor cleaning is something that you should do periodically just to make sure that your sensor is free from dust. Now there is an additional feature which is off by default, but you can choose to enable this, and this is the shutter when power off feature. If we switch that on, we are going to get this warning screen: do not leave the device exposed to a strong light source such as sunlight. Do not touch the shutter, that may damage the shutter. And then of course, if you want to proceed, you select OK. Now when you power down, there'll be a 1 or 2 second delay, and then you'll hear the mechanical shutter close to cover the sensor. Now although you can see it, you definitely don't want to touch it, and you don't want to leave the lens off the camera with the strong sunlight hitting that shutter mechanism. So shutter when power off is something that you may choose to do. Now it isn't guaranteed that you're going to keep all dust off that sensor, because any dust on the rear element of a lens that you're attaching can then transfer itself to the sensor surface. So as well as conducting the sensor cleaning periodically, I also encourage you grab hold of one of those Giotto rocket blowers, and at the end of every day just blow out the sensor chamber and also the rear element of any lenses that you've been using. In some instances where you do get stubborn dust, you might need to purchase an additional product, either these the sensor cleaning swabs or one of these gel sticks such as the ILC gel stick I'm showing here. If you found this information useful, head over to patreon.com/Mark Gaylor. I'm offering an Alpha Creative Skills support channel where you can download a 500-page camera-specific ebook, and I've covered most of the late model Alpha cameras. You'll also be able to download a camset file if you own one of the later model Alphas. You'll be able to set up your entire camera with just a single file copied to a memory card. I also offer additional ebooks for people to download to help them master the skills of creative photography, and also a range of 1-hour seminars that look at the using the camera gear to the best effect, and also to build up your skills of photography in general. So head over to patreon.com/Mark Gaylor.